What if I told you that one of the most talked about moments at the Women's Open wasn't a hole-in-one or a record-breaking score, but a prank that had everyone talking? Charley Hull, the British golfer who's been dominating headlines this week, isn't just playing with clubs, she's playing with people's expectations. And honestly, I think this whole situation is a masterclass in how public figures navigate criticism, humor, and the absurdity of modern fame. Let me break it down for you. Here's the thing, Charley Hull pulled off what might be the most audacious prank in golf history. She tricked her caddy, Woodward, into thinking he'd won £100,000 from a fake scratch card. Now, I get it, some people called it cruel, others called it childish. But here's what I find fascinating, this isn't just a joke, it's a cultural mirror. In an age where everyone's a content creator and every moment is monetized, what does it say about us that a prank involving a caddy and a scratch card can go viral? It's wild, right? And then there's Hull's response. She didn't apologize. Instead, she told critics to grow a pair of balls and laughed off the backlash. Now, I'm not here to defend every joke, but this feels like a calculated move. Think about it, she's in the spotlight, and she's using the chaos to her advantage. Her boyfriend even joked, "Free publicity is good publicity." That's not just a quip, it's a strategy. If you're already in the news, why not lean into it? It's like the difference between someone who panics when they're in the spotlight and someone who owns it. But let's not forget the human side of this. Woodward, her caddy, isn't mad. He's actually loving the attention. And honestly, that's what makes this story so rich. It's not just about the prank, it's about the relationship between Hull and Woodward. They're not just colleagues, they're friends, and that dynamic is key. I mean, how many of us have friends who pull pranks on us? It's a reminder that behind the headlines, there are real people with real bonds. And here's the kicker, despite all the drama, Hull's performance on the course has been stellar. She's only 4 strokes behind the leader, and her bunker shot at the 17th? That's the kind of moment that makes you realize why she's a contender. But what's even more impressive is her mindset. She slept 3 hours before her second round, yet she still managed to play like a champ. That's not just physical endurance, it's mental toughness. And I think that's the real takeaway here. So, what does this all mean? It's a reminder that in sports, and in life, people are going to talk about you. The question is, how do you respond? Hull's approach, owning the narrative, laughing at the chaos, and focusing on her game, is a blueprint for anyone dealing with public scrutiny. And honestly, I think that's the bigger story here. Because in the end, it's not just about the prank or the golf. It's about how we choose to handle the noise around us.